In today's Jumpstart, we are officially on the search right now for Chicago's top dog.
That's right, and we take our own March Madness spin on the tournament, and this year it's about finding the Chicago area hot dog that you think is best. And starting today, you can nominate your favorite dog and the hot dog joint. You have until next Friday to enter your nomination. I guess they're synonymous, right? Your favorite hot dog would be out of your favorite hot dog joint.
All right, so you're going to pick them, and whoever gets the most votes will move on to what we're calling our Sport Pepper 16 bracket, the peppers that go on the Chicago dog. Just head to cbschicago.com and search top dog so you can cast your vote.
And to help us celebrate the start of our tournament, Jackie Kostek is at Rosen's Baking Company, because you know what? You can't have a Chicago dog without a certain type of bun. Right, Jackie?
Dana and Audrina, it's the special poppy seed bun. Yes, all Chicago hot dogs have that classic bun, and they're made by this company that's been in Chicago for more than 100 years. It's called Rosen's Baking Company, and they're actually housed in this big manufacturing plant in the Hermosa neighborhood that's all part of Alpha Baking Company. So check out the dough right behind me. That dough is going to make about 200,000 poppy seed buns, and that's about 2,000 pounds of dough. So yeah, you don't want to try to knead that by hand, because that's going to be a heck of a workout. I'm here with Michael Thornburg this morning in the plant, who is the assistant director of manufacturing for Alpha Baking Company, which of course houses Rosen's Baking Company. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Okay, so this is so exciting to be able to see the whole process, how it unfolds. So tell me a little bit about what we're looking at. I mean, we see the dough over there, we see how it's being formed into small balls and then kind of going through the assembly line, but how does it work?
Well, essentially we have a divider that will scale out each one of our hot dogs individually. After that process is complete, the dough balls need to relax a touch before further processing. But
stressful, right? They gotta relax.
Right. The goal is to not stress it out too much. So before we get to the panning, it'll have to relax. It'll go through our sheeter rollers to get the proper form, and then boom, voila, right into the pan.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Michael, how long does it take to go from dough to, you know, you're eating a hot dog bun?
So essentially it'll take about 2 hours, from the mixing process going through dividing, proofing, the baking stage, cooling, and even packaging.
And one thing, Dana and Audrina, that we're going to learn throughout the course of the morning is what makes this poppy seed bun really special is its hinge quality. So it really has a great strong hinge, so when you put that hot dog in there and you put all the toppings on top of it, it doesn't break. It can't break. You got to be able to put the whole thing in your mouth at the same time. Okay, so Dana and Audrina, are you guys ready for a little top dog trivia, so to speak?
Be ready. Now we're ready.
Okay, so there are 7, and just a drum roll, we're just adding into it. So there are 7 toppings that go into a classic Chicago-style hot dog. Name those 7 toppings, go!
Onion,
Mustard,
pickle,
tomato,
relish,
celery salt,
sport pepper. What's the tomato?
I said
Did
that.
I say tomato? Oh, so onion,
Tomato, celery salt, sport pepper, the hot dog, and the bun.
I think you're right, but
And
I should have had
mustard.
my notes out in front of me.
Did we say mustard?
mustard, relish.
Mustard.
We got
I
it.
forgot the dill pickle.
Yes.
No, I said pickle.
Oh, you did?
I did. Good job,
You
Dana.
guys all right.
Yeah.
Pickle.
High five. We did
Pickle.
it.
Yes, you gotta have a pickle. You guys, I gotta say, it is so loud in here that I can hear you, but I'm probably gonna need a little help in the control room
So we got it
to
right.
make sure you guys get the right answer, but it sounds like you did. You're Chicagoans, you know, yes. Dana and Audrina, this is gonna be so much fun. We're gonna be hanging out with you guys all morning and telling you the story about Rosen's Baking Company and these special poppy seed buns that go so well with a Chicago-style hot dog. Back to you.
All right, Jackie, thanks so much. All right, don't forget to submit your nominations for Chicago's Top Dog on our website, and we'll see you after the break.
Determine Chicago's top dog. So we've done pizza, we've done Italian beef, but this year it is all about the hot dog. And starting today, you can nominate your favorite hot dog restaurant in the Chicago area, favorite hot dog joint. Just go to cbschicago.com and search Top Dog to enter your choice. You have now through next Friday to complete it, and whomever gets the most nominations will move on to our Sport Pepper 16 bracket, you know, kind of like the NCAA tournament. Well, in today's Jumpstart, our Jackie Kostek, coincidentally, is at S. Rosen's Baking Company learning the magic of the Chicago hot dog bun, because as we said earlier, Jackie, that really will seal the deal when it comes to a Chicago-style hot dog.
Absolutely. And you know what I've learned this morning, Dana, is it is the hinge strength of the S. Rosen Baking Company poppy seed hot dog bun that makes it so special and makes it able to withstand and withhold all of those key ingredients that make a Chicago-style hot dog. It's, again, the hinge strength. So it's such an interesting thing. I've heard a lot of hot dog terminology and hot dog bun terminology this morning. Also, like you're seeing some of the hot dog buns right now on the hot dog bun highway, the bun highway. How would you like to take a ride on that thing? Anyway, I'm here with Stephanie Powell this morning, who is the marketing manager for Alpha Baking Company, which of course houses the manufacturing for S. Rosen Baking Company. Good morning to you.
Good morning again.
Okay, so we talked last hour about how the poppy seed bun became the bun used in the Chicago style hot dog. How did S. Rosen become the bun that is in all of these hot dog stands around Chicago? 95% of hot dog stands.
So S. Rosen's and Marianne's kind of the original poppy seed brand, merged, because you had the really quality S. Rosen's brand and then you had the Marianne, and it really worked out for the restaurants because they could get both delivered. It makes sense. One person in. So it worked out really well. One delivery.
Okay, yeah. I love it. I love it. Let's talk about where we are in the processing of the hot dog buns right now. We did see the poppy seed buns coming off of the out of the ovens basically about an hour ago, and now they're cruising around on the hot dog highway.
Yeah, they are getting packaged right now. They go through, they get their bread clip applied and everything. Come rolling down here. They're going to get put on trays and then put on delivery trucks, which they're going to be delivered all across the city, and they're going to be ready for menu ready in a couple hours.
That's a 150,000 square foot facility here in Hermosa. How many of these buns are actually going out each and every day?
Depending on in summer, when it's just kind of the high season, we were looking about like 500,000 buns a day. 500,000 buns.
Yeah,
it is. I mean, when you're looking at how many places and the crazy demand we see, we're really happy. We're really excited to provide it to Chicago.
Yeah, because you're not just talking about like baseball stadiums and grocery stores, but you're also talking about all of these restaurants, hot dog stands. So all of that combined puts out a pretty big number.
Yeah, I mean, you have airports, you have everywhere around, and you just think about your local corner stand, you know, I mean, that's such an important part of Chicago, and we're so happy to be there. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's talk a little bit about the poppy seeds themselves. How many poppy seeds are going on each one of these buns, give or take?
All right, do you have a guess?
Well, I do. Actually, maybe we should bring in Dana for a little pre-trivia question. Dana, do you have a guess for how many poppy seeds go on these poppy seed buns?
You mean how many poppy seeds on one individual bun?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to say 722.
Okay, she said 722. What is the number?
Ooh, that was pretty good. 916 is the average.
960, almost 1,000. Okay, that's a lot. And Dana, I do have one more trivia question.
Okay.
The Chicago-style hot dog was created during the Great Depression. How much were they sold during the Great Depression? Real quick.
5 cents.
But you got it. Good job, Dana. True Chicago and knows her Chicago-style hot dog. Dana, back to you.
Thank you so much, Jackie. Winning. All right, don't forget to submit your nominations for Chicago's top dog. For today's Jumpstart, we are at a Chicago bakery known for them.
Yeah, S. Rosen's Baking Company has been baking breads, buns, and rolls since 1909. Been around for a long time. Jackie Kostek joining us live now from the bakery in Chicago's Hermosa neighborhood. Jackie, what an operation they've got going on. Been kind of cool to see inside this morning.
150,000 square feet of an operation. Yes, we have really been on a journey this morning. You remember a few hours ago, we showed you the dough that becomes the poppy seed hot dog buns. 2,000 pounds of dough ends up being about 200,000 hot dog buns. So yeah, we've taken you through the bun highway, and now we've actually landed on the Chicago style hot dog. And the poppy seed bun is as iconic or as important to the Chicago hot dog as anything else. So I'm here with Stephanie Powell this morning and Michael Thornburg, both here working at Alpha Baking Company and, of course, S. Rosen's Baking Company, which started in 1909, which is wild. Stephanie, good morning to you.
Good morning.
First of all, I love your apron. What does it say on the front?
Chicago style starts with a poppy seed hot dog bun.
Perfect segue. How the heck did the poppy seed bun become the classic bun used in a Chicago style hot dog?
It really became that way. You know, it started with the Maxwell Street roots, with the blending of all the cultures.
Yes.
But I think what's kept it is the fact that they're baked in Chicago, baked by Chicagoans, and it's a family-run company of Chicagoans. So I think that has really kept us here and a part of this cultural icon.
Yeah, it is a cultural icon. Yeah, take in the cultural icon. I'm going to come over here to Michael Thornburg this morning, who is the assistant director of manufacturing here. You are basically helping run this operation, which it is a large operation. How important is making these buns to what you guys do? I mean, how much does it factor into what you guys do here?
Oh my goodness, it's huge.
Yeah.
It's the largest staple of everything we do here at the Rosen's factory, and certainly a very of significant importance to Chicagoans in general.
Does that give you some sense of pride as a Chicagoan to be making something that is so important to Chicago?
Absolutely it does, and the folks here have a lot of passion for serving these fine products to the community. So
Yes.
it's built on a great background of family-owned participants and certainly dedicated workers.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you guys ever wonder how many buns go out of this facility a day? Between 200 and 500,000 poppy seed buns out here every single day. So we're in this loading dock, which is one of the quietest spaces in the whole facility. Some beeping going on, but yeah, this guy just got back from delivering to some hot dog stands and restaurants. 95% of hot dog stands in Chicago use the S. Rosen's bun. So Dana and Audrina, I do have one last trivia question for you this morning, and it is, what country does the classic Vienna beef sausage come from?
Oh, God.
That gives it that old world taste.
Poland.
Think about it. Think about it.
Poland. I say
And
Poland.
I'm going to give you a hint.
You pick one.
No.
I'm gonna go Germany.
I'm going to give you guys a hint, though. It's right. Okay, both are wrong for now, but let me give you one hint. Vienna is in the name.
Austria.
Vienna.
Oh, duh.
Vienna.
Oh my gosh, Dana.
Austria, yeah, Austria and Hungary.
I'm
yes.
so glad
yeah.
I have to take standardized
It's funny because
tests
I asked
anymore.
that question to a lot of folks. No, I know. That's what. Yeah, nobody likes to be quizzed. I'm sorry, you guys. I had to put you
I've
through that
always
this
been a
morning.
horrible
But
test
once we get
taker.
into the fun stuff, we're just going to be eating hot dogs.
Yeah, well, you know, I nailed it last hour. I got 1 out of 2, and I almost got the second, and now I've just
You
ruined my
did.
reputation. All right, Jackie, thank you so much.
You absolutely did,
I
and you
did.
guys did really well with the seven
Seven.
ingredients that toppings that go
We
on the
named
hot dog
all
too.
7 ingredients.
Yeah, but we
like
blew
that.
it. No, well, we're going to have to end on a low note, I guess. Thanks so much,
Thanks,
Jackie.